Second part of 8.2 is just two more examples. You're just doing this graphing stuff again. So if you remember from yesterday, my vertical asymptote is when the bottom is equal to 0. So in this case, that would be x equals 1. Horizontal asymptote is the number on the outside. So that would be y equals -1. Domain and range. Domain goes with vertical. All real numbers except x cannot be 1, like the vertical asymptote. Range, all real numbers except y cannot be -1, like the horizontal asymptote. Then I'm going to go over to my graph. I put my vertical and my horizontal right in the middle, and then I'm going to graph them. My vertical was at 1, so I go over to +1 and go straight up and down. My horizontal is at -1, so I go down 1 and go straight across horizontally. Then I'm done with those. That's not actually a point, but it does help me choose my x values. So I'm going to go up and down a little bit from here. So 2, 3, 0, -1. And if I plug 3 into this equation, 3 minus 1 gives me 2. 4 divided by 2 gives me 2. Minus 1, 1. 3, -5, -3. So now that I have those points, I can graph this thing. 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 1, 2, 3. Remember, it runs right along the asymptote but doesn't cross it like that. Same with the next one, 0, -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, -3. Runs right along the asymptote but doesn't cross it. Let's do one more example. For this one, my vertical asymptote this time is -4. Horizontal is the outside number, -3. Domain and range, still that same thing. All real numbers except x cannot be -4. All real numbers, y cannot be -3. And I put those right in here, -4, -3. So that when I graph this thing, I go -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, straight up and down. -3, straight across. And then I pick my points. I'm going to go up a little bit, -6, -5. Down a little bit, -3, -2. And when I plug these x values into my functions, my y values I get are these. So that once I have these y values, I can plot. -5, -1, -6, -2. So it goes on this side of the asymptote, and then -3, -5, -2, -4, and on that side of the asymptote. And that's it, just a little review of graphing.